Hey guys, this is Jet from 2002, and welcome back to another fun, awesome episode of Banished using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. I guess we're going to be starting this episode of our town of Redwater, becoming a larger city one of these days. We are going to be looking at the courthouse over here, and I believe this actually works just like a church does. So, thank you for the comment here. Apparently, that's the reason why I got confused about having 4. I guess they're called clerics. They're not actually priests. They actually call them clerics in here, somewhere in here. It just says it. It's like, okay, Clerics. Okay, well, I'm missing the L, but that's my screen. But clerics, we have 4 of them here. And that's because 34 people are attending that, while nobody's attending the central church. Well, what the hell do you know? It actually acts like a church. So in other words, we have plenty there. We don't have to worry about that for a long time. And the schoolhouse will probably, most likely, since we only have 1 student, we're going to have plenty of room in here. And plenty of room to upgrade too. So, good, good, good. Okay, we do have this little bridge over here that needs to be built. I'm not quite sure if anyone's actually getting it done, but at least people can get across. That's a plus, I guess. And really, we're going to be checking up on a few things, like the logs. We need a lot of logs, a lot of logs. Okay, so we did put something somewhere. I don't remember where, and I don't want to zoom out, otherwise it'll lag. I can't lie here. Oh, it probably is already lagging for you guys, isn't it? Well, let's go down here to this level, and it's somewhere over yonder. Oh, there they are. There's one. Okay, so we're going to double check if everything's working as is. So this one, okay, so this one's still getting built and this one isn't. So this one is going to be, we're going to make this one as cutting it, and the other one will plant them since we do have trees there. Might as well get that started. We have the road all the way down. We're going to double check that one's cutting and one's planting. Okay, so that's the second one. We're going to make sure the same thing's going on over here. One's cutting and one's planting. All right. And then we have the 4th set over here. I'm not quite sure if I set this up yet. No, I didn't, actually. So one's going to be cutting it, and one's going to be planting it. There we go. Now that that's properly set up, we're going to go back to the town center, somewhere over yonder, in this direction. The shore house. Well, not the wall. I keep clicking the damn wall. Okay, there it is. Alright, it has everything it needs. It just needs to be built. Okay, good. And another check before we really get started here is we have laborers. We do. We have 4 and 4 builders. We're actually doing a little bit better than last time. And over here, the building supplies. We are still waiting for more building supplies because we're using them like there is no tomorrow. And look, furniture. And that is full. And holy crap, this one's full too. I think we have enough iron, don't you think? Plenty of iron. Nah. So many. I don't even know what to do with them. Okay. Maybe we should put some other storage over here too. But we're going to actually make sure... this iron needs to be used. So I'm thinking... See, what the thing is that we are actually using a lot of iron ore that's being harvested off the ground every time they're building something and clearing a plot. And that's actually what we've been using our tools as. The funny part is that the iron that we have as backup for the tools, for better tools, it's not even being used because we haven't actually used our whole supply of iron ore. And look at that, we have 1,000. Okay, so pretty much the goal is we're going to be getting some more foresters in. We do have to employ a few more, and I believe we need to get at least a few more housing done. There is another cottage over here that needs to get done, and I think that's done already. Okay, yes it is. Yes, indeed it is. Alright, so let's get started to the actual building process over here, to the city center, and let's see what else we can actually put in here. We did actually place all of these, so it looks like, wow, damn. We might actually have to do something about the building supply chain then, like I promised, because we have a lot of homeware supplies, but we need a hell of a lot of building supplies. So, one of the things we're going to be doing is getting this brickwork. So I'm thinking maybe, let's see, what are we lacking on? Lumber and bricks. So I'm wondering if we just actually, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of lumber though. So let me go across the river for a moment and watch the deer swim across. Apparently, yeah, yeah. Watch the deer walking through the. What, God, you know these deer. I swear to God, literally over here. Literally, God. Ah. Okay. Anyway, what's going on over here? Ooh, look at that. We're 100% clothed. No one's naked. What do you know? And we're all educated. So no one's naked and uneducated. That is a good thing. Let's see, anything else. We have 42 homes and 43 families. We might need one more home, though, to keep up. We're actually keeping up pretty well here, aren't we? Indeed. All right, production-wise, let's see what's going on over here. Lumber. Oh, no, see, that's not going to do anything. That's just going to tell you the basic items. And it looks like we are doing okay. Well, let's go to the inventory for a second. And let's check out where lumber's at. We have none. Okay. Well, I have an idea then. We are actually going to go to the trading post. We are going to increase the supply of iron that we're going to be trading. And let's go to the inventory here. Because we have plenty of iron right now, and we will always have iron, we're going to put about 600 iron in there. This will also free up some space in our stockpiles for some other goods. Make sure we put that 600. And where's the lumber? Where is the lumber? Yes, we are going to only... We're not actually going to use... Well, wait a second. They got to put it somewhere, right? So let's dwindle it down to 200 lumber for now. They'll get that moving around in a moment. Or only just that one person. And we're going to do the same thing over here. But let's find out. Chickens. Oh, well, the thing is, we have nothing to put the chickens in. So, dismiss. I'm sorry. We can't do it right now. Okay, we're going to put 600 of iron in there, too. So I'm not sure if this is going to cover all the costs, but we are going to be dwindling it down and put 200 lumber in there, too. Now, I think maybe we should find some cool areas to put something in. See, the thing is, this market over here can actually hold a pretty good amount. We actually have a pretty good amount of stuff in there. Not quite sure how the food is over here, though, because I believe these barns are completely full. So we have a lot of backed up food here. And we have this little space here. I wonder if there's like a little barn we can put there. Something. Maybe it's something. This just seems a little naked there. Naked like the people were naked a long time ago. I remember these. I did want to put a couple of these. I'm wondering how much they hold. Does it say? No, it doesn't, actually. Wood storage. Stone storage. Iron storage. And fuel storage. I would like to replace some of these stockpiles, actually. But I guess we can't right now because they're full. So, is there like a little barn that we can put in here? We got a small barn there. That is literally a mini storage. Like, that is seriously just a shack. We have an old barn. It looks old. Okay. Makes sense. Old barn. Magazine. Is there anything... So the magazine is pretty big, though. Barn storage. Barn. Vegetable barn for edible and non-edible. Oh, okay. Oh, there's different stuff. Oh, there's brick one. Oh, what do you know? Oh, I quite like that. We could actually hold our vegetables here. And this would actually look a lot better over here, wouldn't it? I'm not quite sure where to put it, though. We kind of used all the space. At least over here we did. Unless we somehow put one over there. But I don't think... Oh, man. I probably would have put those there instead. Oh, okay. Because we do have some mussels, seaweed, and crayfish in there. And some fish. Okay, so... Okay, so that explains some things. Hey, well, what is this? Here's... I think I kind of remember that. Warehouse and specialized stock management. Specialized in stock management. I quite like that, but that doesn't seem to go with the colonial theme, does it? Not at all. A bank barn. Bank barn is an extra large storage building that must be built on a slope. Oh, a sloped barn. Well, what do you know? Gotcha. On a bank. Village barn. Small barn. We got these tiny little barns we could use. Put a couple here. Is there anything small we could use too? We have cellars. We could put a bunch of cellars in here. But honestly, I would think that it would go better. Well, see, they would work here. Interesting. DS storage. Viking. What in the hell is this? Well, that's interesting. Okay, storage yards. Okay. Oh, okay, I remember these. Two-door barn. Firewood chopper stack. Now I'm just all over the damn place. Aren't I? Well, we medieval tiny barn. Oh, you know what? Hell. Let's just go for it. It matches. I'd say, you know what? Let's do it. Well, we can put one there. Oh, but that won't go. Okay, we can put one there and probably put one there. Even though the roofs might not match, but you know what? It's extra storage. Just in the center of things. Kind of makes things a little bit better. I would think. So, I'm wondering if we actually have things going over here. I'm wondering if we can get some row of those other townhomes, like the lower end ones. So, let's see what we can do with the key roads right now. I don't want to overwhelm them like I did the other day. There's no need for that, but let's keep going here. I'm actually thinking, put that there. We have our basic necessities. Let's see, town services. We are going to need a hospital. So you know what? Let's put a hospital in here. Health and healing. Let's go through these again because I absolutely completely forgot. So, let's go over here. Seems to be better where the deer are at. Damn, there's a lot of deer there. You know, I'm about to put a one of those hunter's cabin or whatever in there. I think we have too many deer in our town. They're a little bit overpopulated. We have the original hospital. Yeah, that's right. The city hospital. Now, it actually does not quite go. And that is kind of sad. Because the style of it is kind of a different stone. But is there something else in medieval? We got a health center. Freestanding. Okay. Medieval. Mini herbalist. We need an herbalist in here, don't we? Apothecary. Apothecary there too. I would think this actually would work a little bit better. And a medieval apothecary. See, the thing is that with the colonial set, it's kind of hard to come by. Unless I actually go searching for some things. You know what I'm going to do? We are just going to go for the city hospital, like the one over here. And we are just going to be putting one over here on this side. In fact, I think we could probably just fit one right here next to the church, right? I believe so. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep that side with the church kind of clear. And put a hospital right around. Do I even have a road there? Yes. Okay. One. I only have one road there. And I want a 3 wide. Oh, crap. Maybe put the road in there first. Now, if I can go find this again, somewhere in here. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. Key road goes all the way through. Somewhere. Good God. All the way back. 1, 2. All the way back. Okay. And I don't think I did that right, did I? I don't think I did it right. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so what happened? 1, 2. What? Did I completely screw that up? I did, didn't I? Okay, so we're gonna remove this. In fact, we're gonna. Wait a second. Didn't I? Oh, because I overlapped it. Okay, never mind. Maybe I did do it right. Okay, so we're gonna go back again. Trying to zoom out, but not too much because I can't see crap from here. Okay, this one goes in the middle. Okay. If that one goes in the middle, then this one goes all the way here. And this one should go about on that side. So in other words, I screwed up on this side. So let's try this here. Empty. Road. Empty. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one. Man, it's so hard to try to put a road in without actually seeing it. Do you reckon I should just get them to actually do something here? You know what? It looks good to me. I can't see it, but it looks good to me. What do you guys think? Do you think it's there? It might be there. It might be there. So let's just put ourselves a hospital and get it over with already. We'll put ourselves a city hospital in here. Although, no, I would rather have, because the city is going to be a little bit bigger, go that way. Don't want to zoom out too much. But this will be slightly in the center. So, let's see, we got this. We can put this right there. Well, at least it will match the marketplace. I'm trying to do my best to make everything look good. And, okay. We're doing all right. We got another townhouse in. Awesome. In fact, that'll finish the whole row right here. So we got one row. We got another one back here. And then we got 2 more rows that we're going to have over there too. So we are slowly getting those building supplies in. In fact, we're going to double check those building supplies too. The brickworks. What are we waiting for? Clay. Ah. Okay, so we have a shore house done. And we have 12 laborers. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? That's about the first time we ever had enough laborers for things, right? Okay, so does it make a difference? Wait a second. How many people don't have work at these? One each. Does it... you know what? Does it affect... Okay. We're going to do a test. We're going to do a test here. We're going to have one more digging clay in here. In fact, we got to make this work because we need logs. That is more of a priority than anything else at this point. So, let's go back. We need a couple more foresters in here. Where are they? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves us with 9 laborers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves us with 5. Okay. So, we'll put 28 out of 32 then. Make sure we are not lacking anybody else in here too. We have a miner. As long as we have enough, at least 1 miner in there. And 2 out of 3 stone cutters. That's okay. Vendors. We could use a little bit more vendors. In fact, I'm wondering... You know what? One vendor seems to be doing the job right now. Oh, for the love of God, really? Wait, what? But I have 5. Okay. Wait a what? That doesn't make any freaking sense. 6? Wait, we don't have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. 5 buildings and 6 workers. We're going to see the difference between 1 worker and 2 workers and see if that actually makes a big difference, being that they are right next to each other. And we're going to make sure they did clay. Because we have this one sand, that one clay, that one clay. Okay. Okay, that should work. We should probably, we have how many laborers? 3. Okay, and that's, we're going to leave that right there. Let's see what this trader has. What do you have for us? You have mead. Ooh. Oh, we're not that fancy though. We might dismiss you. We're going to make sure we get our basics in before we get our fancy goods in. Well, we have some fancy houses going. So, I'm figuring there's going to be a lot of projects for them to build. So, I might just have them work on the buildings then. Because how many builders do we actually technically need? 56. Wonderful. Well, that's actually because we have no building supplies. So I'm wondering, we might need a few more homes. Or not actually, good God. Oh yeah, I forgot about the blacksmith. Oh God, you know what, let's get somebody in there. And, I would say, just make some rough tools for the moment. We'll see if we actually can sustain the rough tools at the moment. If not, we'll try something else. Because we do have a lot of iron ore. And let's go check here again. How much iron ore do we have? We have 114. So, pretty much, They keep harvesting extra iron ore over there, even though we're growing iron and we might not need any more. Oh, we have plenty of tools. That's one thing. We have all the iron is getting stored away, and we're gonna need stone. We are gonna need stone. How many laborers do we have? 2. Interesting. Well, you know what? We are probably going to just leave this here for now. Check it up on the town. I think we're doing all right. Let's check if this forester is built already. Let's zoom in so we don't lag all over the place. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Which one is this one? That's cut. Okay, we're gonna change you to just plant, and that'll give us our logs. Now, how is this? The brickworks. Are we actually creating more? I'm not quite sure. How's this one doing so far? We are creating 60. Alright, well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Redwater is getting there. Alright, I'm going to leave this here, you guys. We're going to finish a little bit off tomorrow and see what we're going to be doing. In fact, what I'm going to actually do, since it is winter, we're going to leave it off with putting a cemetery in right next to this church. So let's do this right here. Let's find out. We have one. Okay, so how many houses do we have here? We have a row of 6. So for OCD purposes, we're probably going to have another row over here and having a road there. So let's see what we can do. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 wide, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put 1 and 2. We're going to have 2 wide roads here, 2 wide right there, and all the way back. Okay, now, where are the cemeteries? Let's go to the cemeteries then. We have regular cemetery. We have a fenceless cemetery. We have a transparent cemetery. Cemetery with a transparent ground texture. That's interesting. Transparent fenceless. Village cemetery. Minimum, maximum. What that looks like? Why does it just seem like the original one just seems like the best option here? We're just going to put a cemetery all the way across right on the side of the church. Right there. In fact, we're going to do it like this. Put one there and finish off with some key roads around it. Like this. Right like that. And have a 2 wide section right all the way across. And we're going to let them build that. They're going to take down everything they need to take down, those extra laborers that we do have. And while everybody's working on things, and while we're waiting on stuff, and for some reason, oh, look at that, the bridge is done. Huh. I'm going to have to put the other part of the bridge in there next episode. So, you know what? Gonna leave this here, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the city so far. It's a slow, painful process, and people are dying off of age. But it will get done. I'm liking the way this is beginning to look. I really am. So, alright. Hit that like button if you did enjoy the episode, if you like what I'm seeing. Also, feel free to let me know if I missed something. I probably did. Just, there's always a comment section below for the exact purpose, right? And also, feel free to subscribe if you want to see some more videos. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And, as always, peace.